Hello, everyone, and welcome to Planning with Ida. I hope you're having a wonderful day. Now that we are halfway through the year, I thought it would be a perfect time to sit down with you and share my current planner lineup. One of the questions I get asked most often is, how do you use multiple planners without duplicating everything? Today, I'm going to show you exactly how my planner system works, why each planner has a different purpose, and how my system has evolved over the past 6 months. One thing I've learned over the years is that multiple planners don't have to be complicated. In fact, when each planner has one clear purpose, planning actually becomes much simpler. So let me show you what I'm currently using. Let me start with my planner Perfect. That is really heart of my planning system. I have reviewed my planner Perfect so many times over here, but I'm currently using planner Perfect quarterly and absolutely loving it. It's very, very flexible. It's meant for you to use it however you would like to use it. This planner for me holds my monthly planning, my weekly planning, and my personal daily planning. This is where I organize my life outside of the work. I keep track of my YouTube schedule, home projects, appointments, meal planning, errands, anything related to my personal life. It's a planner I reach for first thing every morning. I love having my monthly overview because it helps me see bigger picture. Then my weekly pages help me organize my priorities. And finally, my daily pages help me focus on home projects and everything I want to accomplish that day. This planner truly keeps my life moving. My second planner is Erin Condren Daily, and this is a 5 planner, guys. And I'm really using the second book this year currently. This planner has become my complete health and wellness planner. And yes, it has been evolved. I didn't start using Erin Condren Daily Planner at the beginning of the year, but I decided that's probably the best option for me. And I purchased it, I think it was month of March or April. Every single day I document my workout, my meals, my water intake, supplements, skincare, and everything relates to my health journey. One thing I love about keeping all in this together is that I can easily look back and notice patterns. If I'm feeling really organized one week, or maybe not feeling my best in another week, I can see the difference in this book. And it has become one of the most valuable planner I own. And it definitely have made a major changes on my overall health and weight loss journey. My next planner is Hobonichi A6, and this one is very personal. I use it for journaling every night. This is where I write about my day, things I'm grateful for, things I'm upset about, memories I want to keep, lessons I have learned, and little moments that I never want to forget. I don't try to make these pages perfect. It's only one page, one small page per day. And that seems to be my sweet spot. It's really enough for me to document my day. And I will miss some days, that's no question about it. But I try to simplify my day in one page. And I try to do that every night. Honest with you, if I miss a night or two, I don't sweat it. I'll go back if I can and backtrack. And if I don't feel like it, it's not a big deal. I don't document. The other one is Hobonichi Weekly. I have reviewed this booklet before with you. This planner has one very, very specific purpose. Many of those pages are empty. They look empty. They're not all full, and they don't have to. I use it to track my finances, keeping my finance planning completely separate from everything else. And I stay organized with the variant expenses, like when I'm spending Amazons or, shopping in the mall, or if I have a project at home that it costs so much money, all gets documented, planned, and, expense in this little Hobonichi Weekly. A weekly is a wonderful planner. For those of you who look for a very minimum planner, I highly recommend Hobonichi Weekly to start with. It's very, very small. You can carry it with you anywhere you go. And it's designed to fit so much into it. It has a monthly, weekly, and daily. And again, when I'm using it for a specific purpose, it's not used in its full capacity. There are hundreds or thousands of really nice videos on YouTube on how to use weekly. And I have so many ideas of how to use it. Like it definitely can be used for health and wellness as well. It's a very good functional planning for me. This is the second year that I'm using it as a financial planner and the fourth year that I'm purchasing Hobonichi Weekly. Last one that I wanted to share with you is my Sterling Ink planner. I want to show you this one planner that completely changed purpose over the past year. And that's why we have to try different planners and come up with our different favorites. For those of you who are like me in the world of planner and stationery, you probably wanted to, try different ones and find out your favorite. I've been following up Sterling Ink website for so many years, but that 2026 is the first year that I purchased a Sterling planner. I originally purchased this for health and wellness originally, but then something interesting happened to me. I absolutely fell in love with the professional look and the feel of this planner. And I started taking it with me to the conferences and meeting because I love using the note pages in the back and the way it looks. And eventually I realized this planner had found its real purpose in my life. And today I'm using it as a learning planner. This is where I document everything I learn throughout the year. I document books that I read, Audible that I'm listening to, my daily Spanish lesson. If there's a new word or something that I don't know and I want to document it, sometimes I work with ChatGPT and come up with a simple sentence that I can document it here. The favorite saying from my daily law or daily word, if something speaks to me and I would like to remember it, I document it here. And most importantly, all my conference notes goes to the back of this little book and a lot of learning leadership ideas and basically everything that helps me continue growing. Looking back through those pages reminds me of personal growth happen one day at a time. And remember that, obviously these pages can stay empty for some weeks if there's nothing special from my Spanish lesson, for example, that I have learned, or I am focused on, like, for example, right now at MIT courses, so I write less into this planner. Why 5 planners and not just 1 planners? People often ask me, why don't just use 1 planner? And the answer is actually very simple. I don't use 5 planners because I enjoy collecting planners. I do enjoy planners and stationery, but the main reason I use 5 planners is because each one of them supports different part of my life. Each planner has its own job, and because each one has one clear purpose, I never feel overwhelmed. When I open my wellness planner, I focus on my health. When I open my journal, I reflect. When I open my planner perfect, planning my life, when I open my financial planner, thinking about my finances, and when I open my learning planner, investing on myself. So that's my planner lineup halfway through the year. I have to say, I'm really happy with how this system has evolved. It took some time to figure it out which works for me the best. And today I genuinely enjoy using every one of these planners because each one serves a purpose. That said, that doesn't necessarily say that I'm going to do the same thing for next year. I may change it a little bit next year around, but I love to hear from you. How many planners do you have? Are you a one planner person, or do you like having a different planner for different areas of your life? And which planners are your favorite? Let me know in the comment below. If you enjoyed today's video, I really appreciate it if you give it a thumbs up. And if you're new here, I would love to have you subscribe. Thank you so much for spending some time with me today. Happy planning, everyone. I'll see you in my next video. Bye.